welcome back to the episode of F123 Mobile Racing Career Mode. We are here for episode number 12 today then, for the Austrian Grand Prix in season number 3. If you guys did miss the previous episode at the Canadian Grand Prix, definitely be sure to go check it out before you see this one, as we, well, got our first win then of this series. Very, very happy to get that. Let's hope we can keep up this good form with Haas. As we make our way into qualifying, we got Perez, Alonso, Leclerc, Verstappen, Sainz, Stroll, Ocon, Gasly, Russell, and Norris completing the top 10. So quite a mixed top 10 here for this opening, at least this qualifying session here in Austria. As we go to make our way down the main straight to start our one and only qualifying lap into turn 1. We go, taking it nice and easy to throw the car in and let the car rotate as we now make our way then down towards turn 3. Actually up towards turn 3, I should say, as it is an uphill braking section here into turn 3. Then a second gear, clip that apex, get on the power, nice and early. 17-1 for that first sector. Not a purple sector, although I'm not too surprised at that, considering that we are still lacking a bit of straight line speed in this car. So hopefully as we get to a better team, we should be competing more on the straights rather than just trying to somewhat salvage points through the corners here. As we now come towards the middle sector, this is where we're going to be strongest compared to the AI here, trying to take a nice wide line and then cut back in for a good exit here. And it has proved good so far. 30 point, I think that is a 5, I am not sure. It is yellow on white, I'm not sure that's the greatest text to use, but whatever the case, it is a purple to the second sector, so we are carrying good speed through this sector here, flat out through that turn 9 section. Go a bit too wide though on turn 10, but hopefully there's still be enough momentum to carry us through the line, across the line here. And where is this going to put us here? A decent lap, and it's going to put us P1 then for the race. So very good qualifying effort, as we just barely got it off of Perez by literally 200ths of a second here to separate between the two of us. But it is still pole position for the race, so let's go to the grid then real quick. It is us, Perez, Alonso, Leclerc, Verstappen, Sainz, Stroll, Ocon, Gasly, Russell, Norris, Hamilton, Bottas, Guan Yu, Piastri, Sargent, Hulkenberg, De Vries, Albon, and Tsunoda. Rounding out the grid as we go to 5 red lights for the Austrian Grand Prix. It is lights out and away we go. Perez gets a better jump of compared to us off the start. Leclerc and Alonso are both trying to make their way up into what is going to be next. We go sailing around the outside of Perez as he got pinched into turn 1 for some reason. That's going to elevate us back up into P1 of this race, but we know how fast that Red Bull is in a straight line here, so let's make sure we play this out right here into the third corner. We go here down a second, clip that apex, just ease the car through the corners. Try to see if we can get a good run down this next straight and towards turn number 4. So far, Perez is behind us by 4 tenths, but we are maintaining the gap so far. And now we can focus on trying to increase the gap through this middle sector here. He's looking pretty slow though at this moment in time. We'll see how he gets a crack on then with this race, as we will unfortunately go way too wide. I speak way too soon here, and that's going to allow him to close up massively. Now he's going to have a great run on us towards turn 9 here. He's going to try to go around the outside. We're going to defend the inside line here. Perez around the outside. Can he make this work? We're going to give him the room here, but he goes a bit too wide there to make it move stick there. But into turn 10, a bit of a problem here. We have a massive corner cut penalty, and the corner cut penalty is actually going to ruin us. Perez gets back into the lead. We just about hold up there. Charles Leclerc. Alonso's going to try to get into the mix as well. It is, well, 2 by 2 behind us here. We've essentially just given Perez a free lead here as we make our way then towards turn 3 onto lap 2. So now we have all the work we got to do here to try and bring it back to us here. So that, as we make our way into turn 3, we see we are catching a lot in the braking zones. And definitely we get on the power a lot earlier compared to the AI, but you can clearly see the Red Bull straight line speed is absolutely dominating this Haas right here. So it's not really ideal, but we have to make do with it. We will have to live with the consequences here. We are closing up to just 2 tenths behind him at this moment. No slipstream just yet. Remember, we are not in the slipstream update up until this one. Following episodes are in that new update where the car performance got updated, and then you have also the slipstream getting updated massively, and then a lot of episodes later, we do start to get to that one where now, of course, in the game, you do have those official car and steering wheel, so that is a bit of a while, so hopefully we'll try to pump out those episodes as quickly as we can so that we can get those out as soon as possible. Also trying to focus on those F1 22 mobile racing ones as well, trying to get those out as quickly as possible. I know it's been a bit of a struggle, but I am doing my best to try to pump those out as quickly as I can. Lap 3, then we do have the DRS and Austria Perez, but you can see even with the slipstream, we're not really gaining much on the Mexican driver, but we are going to have the balls to send it up the inside into turn 3 here, and we do get the move done. DRS wide open as we now make our way towards turn 4 here, looking back to just make sure Perez doesn't re-overtake us here on the straight. We do have the DRS, which is actually helping us quite well, I must say, to stay ahead of the Mexican, and just like that, then we get back up into the lead of the Grand Prix, and now our hope is to try and just keep it on the track here and bring home another dub for the American team here. It'd be great if we get 2 wins in a row. We still got an entire sector to do, so let's just bring it home nice and smoothly through turn 7 and turn 8 we go, keeping it nice and clean on the track limit here. Perez still remaining half a second behind, but I don't think he's going to be making a move. He's a bit too far to try and make a move. As we go into turn 9, we go way too wide there, somehow managing to keep it on the track, but we do manage to get a decent enough exit of turn 10, and we're going to hold on and come back for another victory here in this series. We come ahead of Perez, Owens, Verstappen, Stroll, Leclerc, Sainz, and Gasly. We also take the fastest lap with Russell and Norris completing the top 10. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.